Looks like we're live. So what's up, everybody? Just gonna be me and Ryan are gonna be playing some classic Mega Man 6. So I figure, you know
Hello.
what? We might as well do it together. So, what's up, Ryan?
Hey man, hey.
So,
I'm ready for some Mega Man.
looks like we're live. All right. So what's up, everybody? Just gonna be me and Ryan are gonna be playing some. Sorry, I keep doing this. I keep leaving my YouTube on, and then it just freaking does that.
Oh yeah, the duplicate
Like it doesn't
audio.
it
Yeah.
like because it doesn't let me it doesn't let me do otherwise.
Yeah.
It doesn't let me
Yeah.
let me pause it ahead of time. You have to wait until it's like that. So
Actually, yeah, started going. Yeah.
all right, so I forget where to start.
I believe it's Blizzard Man, but let me double check that right now.
And while we're at it, what's up, CLS Studio? How you doing? By the way, I enjoyed your video, Breath of the Wild video. So definitely make more of that.
Plant Man.
There's only one direction to go, and that's up. That's up.
Looks like yeah. So it looks like you want to start with Plant Man. And I
Plant
will say,
Man.
yes. So Mega Man 6, the charge shot is ridiculously strong. It's
Okay.
So I would highly recommend charging your Buster up because it's good. It's good.
Plant Man. All right. And I like this theme too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Mega Man 6 definitely does have some solid tracks. That's for sure.
I forget. How do I move this? Is it like
That's the I forgot if you start with it or you if you don't, but that's like the power adapter. You get the power adapter and the jet adapter.
yeah.
So I
Oh,
know with like those cracked blocks you like charge with the power adapter. I don't know if you start. Do you start with that?
and we got a Nosferatu here. He says, "Why are you looking all beautiful and shit, God Poriel?"
It's can't help it.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even exercise today, so I don't know why I'm all glowy.
Your radiance.
By the way, I watched your latest vid today, Ryan.
Yeah.
Your World of Warcraft one. I couldn't help. I'm like, dude, I hear the Ridley theme. I
Yeah.
was like, is that the? I'm like thinking, is that the Ridley theme? That's not the Ridley theme.
It was the Super
I,
Smash Brothers remix of it.
what else? I mean, there were other tracks you did. What other tracks did you do? I didn't recognize them.
Oh, they were from it's just I know, well, I mean, obviously the Smash remix of the Ridley. There was some music from another I mean, it was all video game music, but there was a couple tracks from Undertale, like an
Oh,
RPG.
oh, I haven't played that, so some of
Yeah,
them sounded really solid.
and I know for the last one I did like a remix of the Super Mario World Bowser theme.
Oh, that was. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a great theme. You know, you
I
got
love the Super Mario World
you
Bowser
got
theme. Yeah.
you got to look for OC remix of the castle theme in Super Mario World. It's like sick as hell.
Okay.
And I feel old when I say sick like that.
Yeah.
Like we didn't say sick. I don't sick became a thing after I graduated. So my stuff like my brother's age. So like a little under a decade younger than me. People started saying sick like that, I think. Oh, this is nowhere as tough as like Mega Man 2. And
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
Mega Man 6 is definitely
oh my gosh.
definitely a lot easier
I
to
died.
control.
I died.
No.
CLCU Mega Man's face on the left. I basically stretched the thing because I'm playing the anniversary collection, and it's only a single little frame in the center. So this is I actually extended it so I could you get the whole resolution to the right. feels so weird trying to play this on my Switch controller with the Joy-Cons and all that.
With the Joy-Cons, yeah, the Joy-Cons are just a little cramped for me, honestly. I just feel.
At least it doesn't. At least I'm not having like lagging issues.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So what's going on is I have my Elgato hooked up to one of my monitors, and that's what I'm currently looking at right now. My left monitor for me.
Yeah.
And
So you're playing on the left monitor?
yeah, and then I have the 4K app open. That's what I'm sharing right now. So there's a little bit of a lag right there.
Yeah.
But I could never play it on just looking at the 4K app because the 4K app has insane lag. Like, whoops.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you son of a
Oh,
donut. Oh, not you, Ryan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. The fish, yeah, they'll catch you off guard.
You have a hooked up monitor, you monster. I'm not the monster. Nas, you're the monster. You're the troll and the monster. You're the vampire. Trying to figure out what I should play next. So I just beat the Sega Saturn version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh, nice.
You ever play that one? No, it's
I've not, but I know, Dad's one. I think it's one of Dad's favorite games.
Yeah, he's the one that told me how to get. He's like, dude, you got the weapon, just beat the game. I was like, oh, I do. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Make sure.
Oh no.
Eaten by any fish jumping out of the water. Yeah.
Hey. Oh, this. I remember this. Oh, you. It was close. Okay, don't knock me off. Do not knock me off. Is there like a... It doesn't seem like there's a... Come on. Come on. Come on! I'm trying to press the jump button.
Can you hold it?
Oh.
There you go.
So I'm trying to like...
Time the jump button?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Just hold it.
Yeah, like, because I played a game called... You ever hear... It's a game called Mario. You ever hear of Mario? Because that's what they do in Mario.
Oh yeah, that's how it works in Mario, yeah.
Yeah, Mega Man is its own thing. Oh. Oh, this.
Yeah, they got the guys jumping on the springs too.
At least they don't freaking knock me in the freaking whoa.
Yeah.
At least it does. At least they don't knock me in the freaking pit. You know, like all the cheap shots have been doing before.
All right, so Plantman is pretty simple. Just remember, charge shot. Charge shot is your friend for the entirety of this game.
What attack does Plantman use?
He'll like put up his shield. He'll walk forward. You gotta like jump over him, and then he'll like.
Kind of like
You gotta jump over him. Yeah.
Kind of like was Woodman and
A little bit, yeah. It's like Woodman if he was like way easier. The jumping over the shield part can be a little tricky though.
just ran into me, son of a. Got game over.
Game over. Oh.
Yeah, because I died twice before this.
Well, now you know what to do here. You know, it's just working off the rust.
Yeah.
Off the rust. Sorry, you got him. You got him pretty low there. So.
Oh, I hate these guys. Hate these guys.
I think the charge shot like one hit kills most things in this game
All right.
as far as enemies go, except for like big guys. But like for most things, like the charge shot just shreds through stuff in this game, and it's giant too. It's huge.
Yeah. I think it was Mega Man 4 that started the whole charge shot thing, right?
Yes, yeah, but I think in 6 is definitely where it's at its most powerful. I think.
Yeah, so you want to hear the saga of my computer issues the last couple days?
Yeah, you have some computer troubles.
Yeah, so I've had my laptop ever since like right before I started the channel. I bought a laptop. I bought this MSI laptop, which is what I've been using for ever since, for everything lately. And you know how you want to know how I got that? My uh the money I got from the government for the bailout money for the COVID. So
Yeah.
that basically funded that. This jerk. It was this jerk.
Oh, I need to give you a weapon energy.
But yes, I bought this computer and I haven't cleaned it out. And I've been trying to play Xbox because this is a PC that comes with the Xbox app. I've been trying to play like different games on it, and every time I try to play something, my computer just shuts off on me.
Huh. It's weird.
And I was doing so many things to troubleshoot, and then ultimately like, oh, it might be just dust in your computer. So I opened up the computer, and here's the thing: I don't like to do DIY because I'm worried that I'm gonna make it worse, make the situation worse.
Break something. Yeah.
And what's funny is it actually did make it worse. Like I literally got the BIOS screen when I tried to turn back on the computer once I clean out the the fan and all that. All I did was take off the cover and spray it with the air can and then put it back on.
Huh. I mean, did that work? Or...
I mean, what happened was I got the BIOS screen. It was a BIOS loop, so I couldn't. It wouldn't boot up the computer.
Oh.
So I had to take it into to a professional to see what was going on with it. And they told me the Wi-Fi, the built-in Wi-Fi, got damaged with the motherboard, and it couldn't be repaired. So.
Oh.
For a second, I thought I had to get a new computer. That's why I asked your dad. Like, what's a good computer to get? And he told me Newegg, and he told me your computer was top of the line. So.
Yeah, I think when I built my computer, because I built mine, I got all my parts from Newegg.
What's a good CPU then?
I think mine's like a Ryzen 7, like 8-core. So I mean, it served me pretty well, and it's a couple years old too at this
God,
by this point. So
dang it! Sorry.
It shouldn't be that bad for the price. But yeah, like stuff goes on sale like all the time on Newegg. Like stuff is like always on sale over there.
So what kind of do you have an Intel CPU or what was the other one?
I have an AMD. I have an AMD Ryzen CPU.
What's your memory capacity?
I have 32 gigs of RAM, and I have a terabyte solid state drive, and I think it's a 4 terabyte hard drive for like. So I got some pretty good storage.
What about your what kind of graphics card?
I am running a RTX 3070. I'm not sure how like new it is at this point. Like I mean, but when I built it initially, it was like pretty much. It was like I think one generation behind.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I've had my computer for like what?
It can play. It can play. It can
3 years now.
It can play new games and all that. Fine.
Yeah, no. It still plays new games and stuff. Fine. I haven't had any issues with like anything, in terms of like, I can still consistently run like new games on like max settings. with my computer still, so I'm pretty happy with it still. And I mean, unless it like blows up or something, I shouldn't really have to replace it for a while here, so pretty good.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I should get because I don't know my way around all the different types of, CPUs and.
Right. Well, I mean, you have a laptop, right? Well, yeah, you have a laptop.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you want to get a tower, or do you?
Yeah, I do want to get a tower.
Yeah, towers are because you can get a lot more with the tower, but obviously not very portable. But
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, so pretty much like the way I sort of see it is like buying a pre-built computer, like just a tower that has all the parts in it already and stuff.
yeah.
Is typically a little more expensive than building it yourself. And you can't like get not the best parts necessarily inside, but building your own computer, you can usually save a pretty good amount. Just like buying parts on sale, like over time, and you can get like top of the line, higher end equipment. But it can be a little tricky to build a computer for the first time if you haven't built one before. So
Yeah. Like how were you? Did you have to ground yourself or something when you were building it?
I think I did, but I mean it's not like you mean it's not plugged in, right? So I mean, it's not like there's a charge running through it. But in a little. I mean, I think I did it occasionally, yes. Just in case, better safe, right, than sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a good experience. I mean, it took a little while, but it was definitely worth it. And I mean, it's I mean, once you sort of get into it, it's kind of like putting together Legos almost. Like it's very it's not really that bad once like watch a tutorial or something. I mean, they're built in a way where it's like you can't really put a piece where it's not supposed to go.
Okay.
Sort of thing. So
Ah,
that doesn't mean like, and they are like fragile too. Like lots of pins and stuff. So you do still have to be a little careful. But
Ah, come on. Oh, what the hell? This game, this control, I don't know what it is. Sorry. This is very frustrating. Oh, just go or... dang it.
man, this guy's beating you up.
Is there a better control for this?
Well, I
I
mean,
I honestly hate the Switch controls.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Joy-Cons. They're okay, but I find them to be very I don't know the best word to like even describe it, like holding it, like a little like clunky, I guess. They're just cramped. They're cramped. I find the buttons cramped a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's like just the way. Okay, then when you put them in the grip, it's like a square.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird to hold. Pro controllers are more controller-like.
Da 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 da. It's the only thing that's keeping me is this.
The music.
Oh, nice! I got two. I got 2 extra lives.
Extra life, nice.
I got 2.
Sweet.
The game decided to take pity on me. I hate that. It's almost impossible to dodge.
The bullet spray, yeah.
Yeah. I prefer the Mega Man X slide. I don't like pressing down and B like this.
Yeah, I much prefer. I'm a big fan of just having a button that dashes or slides.
Oh, this guy again.
Yeah, there's quite a few gorilla guys here.
Oh, seriously? Come on, die. You know, it'd be nice if you leave some frickin'
Some health, yeah.
Come on. Oh, seriously, come on. Drop something already. I wonder if the stuff bounces too.
I don't think. I don't think they do. I want to say they don't, but I don't know for sure.
Man, that this game doesn't want to give you anything. No, it doesn't bounce.
Well, there you go. Big weapon energy.
Yeah, when I don't need it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got another extra life.
I guess that's something.
I mean, that's less likely to get than frickin'... Where's the energy? Come on, where's the energy? How many times am I gonna do this before something happens? Oh, wow, all that for just a little piece. Feed me, I'm hungry, why don't you?
You're starving you.
I'm a starving man. How's your dad doing?
He's doing pretty good. He's working. Yeah.
He's
You know,
he's working right now?
Yeah, he's at work right now.
Oh my gosh. All right. So you're in your last semester, right?
Yes, I have sort of like sort of like February was the start of my last semester, yes. It's been going pretty well so far. The only class I'm a little as I missed homework in French class, so
Are you taking French?
uh yes, I'm in French 4, but I don't know how to speak French, so so
Oui.
yep, oui.
Yes, I know oui, I knew merci, I know s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, there you go.
Au revoir. Film noir. Noir means black in French.
That's correct. Yes, Noir is black.
What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm in French 4. I can like barely speak French, so pretty good.
You had to take 4 years of it? I only had to take 2.
I didn't have to take 4, but like I was like, well, might as well, just because I like the teacher. Teacher's nice, and got a couple friends that take French, so it's like, well, why? I'd rather just take French and be with people that I know instead of like take some random elective that would be whatever, right? So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm just not the greatest at speaking French.
Got him. I got him. It's all thanks to you, Ryan.
Yes, French. The French talk helped you.
The French talk did help. All right, one down. How many to go? 7.
7 to go. So next you will be heading to Windman.
I forget what's the rush adapter.
So there's two. There's like the jet adapter, and there is the I think it's like called power adapter. But the jet gives you like a jetpack almost, lets you hover for a little bit in the air. But it's like, but the trade-off is the adapters will power you up, but you can't use the charge shot or slide.
Oh, I love this theme too.
Yeah, Mega Man 6 is actually pretty solid all around, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, so a jet's pretty useful just because you can hover in the air for a pretty solid amount of time. The power one's only really good for getting to areas like that where it's blocked up. You might go to your weapon menu. Jet, yeah, so you have the jet. So yeah, so when you use the jet, it'll give you like if you hold the jump button, you'll hover in the air.
Oh.
Yeah, and that bar over there is like how.
Does it always refill like that?
Yeah, it starts filling back up when you land on the ground.
So I don't have to I don't have to refill it with
Nope, no weapon energy.
And I forget, it's another rush ability that I need to get rid of this block right here.
I think you get it from Windman, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, so the power adapter isn't as useful as the jet one. Because I mean, it's really only used to get to like hidden away spots like that big health right there. Because those cracked blocks you can break with the power adapter. So but this is pretty useful. But you can't charge and you can't slide with it. That's the trade-off. You get a super jump pretty much, but you can't.
Oh yeah.
But I mean the hovering is so useful. I think it's a pretty worthy.
Oh, of all times to have something like that,
yes.
falls in the frickin' hole.
Of course. It's just how it is.
Oh no! Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, the fans on the bottom will push you up like super quick. So just gotta be ready for that.
CLS is leaving me already. I guess we're boring.
Yeah.
Ryan, tell
Okay,
Ryan, tell a joke. Ryan, tell a joke.
Tell a joke?
Yeah, make fun of me.
All right, here we go. You're trash, bro. You trash.
You saying I'm not good enough?
I made fun of you.
One of these days, Ryan, I am going to beat you at Mega Man. You know why?
We will see, but okay.
I need to take. I mean, your dad will never go along with this. One of these days, I'm gonna have to. Me and him are gonna have to team up against you one day. We gotta take it down. We gotta take it down a notch. Just one notch. Just one notch.
How would a 2 versus 1 Mega Man thing work exactly?
I don't know. But I mean, we got. I mean, it's not even the fairness of it. It's just we gotta take it down a notch.
Yeah. Just go. All right.
No, I mean
that could be fun if you could. I mean, if we could figure something out.
To do some trash talking.
Yeah.
And what's weird is I have a bad feeling I know what the result's gonna be.
Me winning.
Yeah. Ooh, look.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
But you know what? I do want to try and I do need to practice though. But I do want to do a Mega Man 7 thing.
Like
kind of like kind of like a race, you know.
Like what we did with 2 and 3.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I would have to practice. Oh, Ciela says, "No, I gotta help my brother and everything." So yeah. Oh, okay. That was a joke. We were kidding. I was kidding. So what else you taken? I forget. I might have asked you this before. If I did, I'm sorry. What else did you? What else are you taking for your last semester?
Currently, I am in pre-calculus,
Did you
which
learn?
is
Oh, did you learn about
stuff.
the? Did you learn the unit circle yet?
Yep, the unit circle. Haven't memorized it, but I kind of know it.
Just remember that. Um, just remember that the tangent is the ratio of the sine and the cosine.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but like the exact like radians and angles and all that's like a little fuzzy sometimes.
Yeah.
But
So remember pi is all the way on the left side. 0 is on the right.
yes,
Pi over 2 is where the top y-axis is, and 3 pi
3 5.
over 2 is where the bottom of the y-axis is, or where minus 0 minus 1 is.
Yep. Yeah. So like so I'm taking that. Math is not my strong suit though, so
Well, I mean, if
I
you
do
ever,
alright.
I mean, if you want, like, if you ever need help with, I mean, well, I don't think you do. You're probably way better at math than I am currently, but
I do
yeah, I mean, the
alright. I do alright.
reason why I went into engineering was because I was good at math when I was in school. But one thing I did that did take me a while to get used to was the logic behind algebra, going from, especially when I was in eighth grade. So I took algebra in eighth grade, and then
Yeah.
senior year of high school I took calculus. So it took me a while to get. One thing is I learned slower than most people, so it took me a while to understand the language of those different types of mathematics, all that.
Yeah.
So
All the right. Yeah. But I'm taking pre-calc, and then I'm taking. Uh,
and plus you
P
have the
P
freaking
what was
internet.
it again?
You have the freaking internet if you need help with a problem.
Yes. Yeah. It
So
makes
like
it
I
easy.
didn't have that, so I had to depend on notes and everything.
I try not to use the internet when doing like my schoolwork, just because it's like, just use the normal buster. I think is the way to go. Here, just charge shot him down.
So that's pretty much
Yeah,
what he does. He does
yeah.
that
That's
rectangular
pretty.
wave type of rectangular wave pattern. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
And
that's the whole point, pretty
then
much.
he
Yeah.
shoots that scissor scissor pattern oh air
Yeah.
thing.
So he'll like fly over towards you, and you gotta slide under him. Uh, and sometimes when he's pulling you in, you have to slide to outrun him. Because you can either be like a weak pull in, or it's like just running the other way will work. But sometimes running is not fast enough. You gotta do some sliding.
Like that.
Yeah.
I have enough time to be able to get the pattern. Oh shoot, wrong way.
Yeah.
Got it. You know,
Nice.
one thing I always love, and you've know this because I played Mega Man X with you. I like doing the charge shot, and I like how in X the charge shot stops as you do the kill
Stops
thing,
as it makes
and
contact.
then the animation goes and then it goes. I love that. I don't know why, I just do.
it's satisfying. I mean, it's satisfying.
I need to get more viewers. How do I get more viewers, Ryan?
Oh,
I try to promote it, and I like right now I only got 2 people watching, and I'm one of them.
it's I don't know, honestly. I think it's just, I mean, luck, really.
Yeah.
I think. At least that's what that's what it's been for me.
All right, where do I go? Where do I go next?
So now,
You will go to Flame Man.
Flame Man.
The Flame Man, yep, and the Windstorm is the weakness there.
Dun 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 dun. I like the fact that they didn't use the Mega Man, the classic boss theme.
so be a little the oil there.
Yeah,
There's some
it can
enemies
burn
that-
just like an
Yeah,
X, right?
Yep.
What's up, Paul? How you doing, Paul Hadoken? How you doing, Paul? What do you think? What do you think? Isn't the music in this game incredible? I love it. Oh, this guy.
The Mets.
Oh, this jerk. Oh. All right, let's do this. Oh, there we go. Thank God for the jet. So how's World of Warcraft treating you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Been having a great time adventuring, questing.
So so is that all your footage? The videos you make?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that is my footage.
I didn't know that. I never knew about this right here. This little thing.
Oh, the little platforms.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this.
All right.
Mega Man 2 is my absolute favorite game soundtrack. You know, it's a lot of people's.
I mean,
Is it yours? Is it yours, Ryan? I forget.
Like in the classic or like series or like as a whole?
I'll limit it to classic series.
It's definitely up there for sure. It's definitely. I mean, it's iconic. Also, it's just really good. But I think my favorite would have to be
3,
mm,
7.
three's pretty good too. I mean, like it's hard because they're all really good.
Yeah.
Except like 1 and 11, they're all good.
What do you mean? Come on, one's. Oh, whoa, shoot. You don't like one soundtrack?
It's okay. One soundtrack is okay. It's all right.
I mean, come on. Electric Man is basically Faithfully by Journey. You know that, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've heard that.
I'm listening to it one day. I'm driving. I'm listening to it because I bought the Journey Greatest Hits a while ago. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that song.
Yeah, yeah. But so it's like Mega Man 1 has an alright. So it's not bad. Like I didn't say it was. I would say it's bad, but it's not like the best either. I sort of feel that way with 11 too.
11, I agree. 11, like I'm like the soundtrack is weak. I'm like, I mean the gameplay doesn't seem bad.
The gameplay is great. Mega Man 11's gameplay is great. The soundtrack's just a little weak, is all. That's like the one gripe I got with 11. I mean, one does have some pretty some good ones like Gutsman, Wily Wily boss theme, pretty good
Yeah.
too. But like, it's just like the soundtrack as a whole though. Like, it's not like my top ones, right?
Yeah.
So, but and this whole thing was about my favorite one. I just sort of rambling there, but I guess it would have to be. I mean, it's either 7 or Mega Man and Bass. One of those two.
Mega Man Base. I'm wondering where I should fit that one in. After 8, maybe?
Mega Man, yeah, because Mega Man Bass came out around the same time as 8. I mean, Mega Man and Bass was pretty much supposed to be Mega Man 8 for people who didn't have a Dreamcast. So,
Yeah.
and Mega Man and Bass is brutal though.
It is.
That's that one. That game pulls 0 punches.
Alright, so what should I do next?
Alright, Flayman went down pretty easily, so Tomahawk Man is the next boss. He's weak to the plant barrier.
To the plant barrier? Okay.
Yes.
Solar power. I like how they have the stats up there. Like they have the height.
Yeah, I really wish they kept doing that. I wish they stayed with the like the sort of the stat spread of the Robot Masters, because that was a really cool I think that's a really cool idea, showing like I mean they do it in Mega Man X. Sort of.
Yeah.
Like, they have like power and speed, but that's like, not like really. Not like this though, where it's like height, weight.
This is kind of like
that sort of thing. It's just cool.
I like how this is like the Western theme level right here. Got like the cowboys.
Oh,
I really like this song. I really like this track too.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Man's like USA. All the way,
Dun
baby.
dun 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 dun. I always like doing that. Do you do that when you go from go to the next screen, you jump?
Oh yeah, jump into it, of course.
Yeah.
You have to. It's like the unwritten rule.
There you go.
Yeah. You had to jump through the boss door, jump through the screen transition.
And you're hearing the gallop of the horse. You're hearing the gallop of the horse in the percussion. You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
So I'm wondering what we should do next after this. Should we do X4? Should we do 7 again?
I mean that's up to you. I mean X4, 7. I think that's sort of the natural progression. One of those two, X4, Mega Man 7.
And look, you see this? The sundown.
Yes, dude, I love this background with the sunset. Yeah, so you got the power adapter now too, so those cracked wall blocks you can punch through.
Oh, can't. Okay.
But same. It sort of turns Mega Man to like a melee sort of build. Like it's like short range.
I like how they made this area just for this.
Just for the jet. Yeah, no, it's cool. And you get some nice goodies too.
Yeah. Don't need this at all. Oh. Do. I'm sorry. I just like this theme so much. Da 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 da.
Yeah, and there's some really nice ones. I mean, Tomahawk Man, obviously. I'm a fan of Nightman's theme.
Come on, jump, you jerk.
Plant Man's pretty good.
I like the Mr. X theme. It's not as good as Proto Man or Blues.
Not as good as Proto Man's Castle.
But it's up there. It's still up there.
I think I prefer the Mr. X theme to the Dr. Wily theme in this game.
Really?
What's that? I mean, the Mr. X theme's great. But I mean, like, if favorite Wily's castle though, I mean the Cossack stages are pretty good too. If we're talking like good final stage themes, Cossack is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look who's on. Look who's in the chat, Ryan.
Prophet of the Dragon.
So I was telling your son that this I have a temporary solution. So I forgot to tell you, I have because my built-in Wi-Fi is kaput with my computer. I bought an adapter, a USB adapter. So it looks like an
Yeah,
L,
there
and
you
it's
go.
kind of sticking out like that. So, and that's how I'm doing
Gets
this.
the
So
job done though.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but that was all that was wrong with it though. It's just the Wi-Fi adapter was fried.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. And I had no idea because it worked before I took the. All I did was take the back cover of the laptop
Right.
off. Are you racing or did Ryan already finish? Ryan, I'll let you answer that.
Yeah, I finished 10 minutes into this game.
You know, Steve, you and me have to team up against your son. We need to take him down a peg. I know you'll never agree to it, but
I see. I don't know how it. That'd be pretty cool to see if we could find a way to pull off a 2 versus 1 Mega Man thing. I don't even know how that'd work though.
yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. I already know what's going to happen. You're going to kick both of our butts. All right, so
Yeah,
was it?
probably.
So it's the plant. It's the plant beam.
Plant barrier. Yeah, so you got to get close to him. Yes, it's so it could be. I mean, honestly, it might be better just to use the charge shot. I feel like either way probably works.
No, no, Steve. I'm not serious. I don't even know how that would work. Like we would both we like it's already like I don't think we'd even begin at this point. If we just took turns, we both get our butts kicked. He said so too. He's like, I suck so much. I'm not sure I would help you much. How about play Atari games?
You need to find a way to get 2 Mega Mans on the same game. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how we would team up against you. All right,
I'm not sure.
you're supposed to be like there's no way to defeat me.
I mean, there is no way to defeat me, but it's funny to see you guys try.
So what is so why is there no Mega Man Extra Life thing on this one?
There was like something. Forgot what it was. I think it might be E or something. Like I don't know if you remember the bird item in Mega Man 5. I think there's something you can do to get it.
Yeah.
Again in this game, but I don't think it's not anywhere near as useful in this game if I remember correctly.
Okay. So who should we tackle next?
All right, we're moving pretty good here. Yamato Man is next.
It's actually Yamato Man.
Yamato.
Yeah.
Yamato Man.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know that. Actually, did not know that.
Yeah, it's the American way of saying that, putting the emphasis on the Yamato,
Right.
But like there's an old anime show called Space Battleship Yamato, but yeah, if you're here in the US, everybody says Yamato. Heck, even there's the USS Yamato in Star Trek: The Next Generation. Captain Picard says Yamato, just like you. So maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe, or it might just be the American pronunciation.
Okay, so here, so POW.
Yep.
We each take 4 bosses at the same time. LOL, then skip to Wily stage.
Yeah, so you charge up the fist, and then you can punch through the wall.
Ooh, look at that.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty sweet. But it's not really useful for like combat purposes, so.
So it's just mainly to open that.
It's mainly to break the bricks. Yeah, that's why you use it, to break the bricks.
I wonder if Yamato Man is considered cultural appropriation.
Maybe. I mean, I think they didn't do it like disrespectfully. I mean,
I mean, if
Alright.
I mean, even though this is a Japanese game, all right, I got.
Also, that too. It is a Japanese game.
So if I'm playing it, does that make a cultural appropriation then? Probably not.
Probably not. I would think not. If you went by that logic, then a lot of things would become like
Everything
like
would.
everything would be it.
Like I could never watch anime again. I could never watch.
You can never watch anime. You can never eat foreign foods.
Nope. Do you like any Japanese food? You ever have ramen?
Uh, Probably. Yeah, I mean, I think I like. I mean, not. So it's like not like the, like, instant ramen though. I'm not a huge fan of like the brick of ramen, and then you like.
Oh,
put the water. I'm
that
not
that
a
stuff's
huge-
that's all. That's 100% sodium. You don't want that.
Yeah. So, but like normal ramen. Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah,
go to a ramen place, get some delicious like tonkotsu ramen with some pork broth, some delicious milky pork broth. Really good.
Oh yeah.
About sushi, much of a sushi guy or no?
Oh, I love sushi. Are you a fan of sushi?
You know what? I didn't. I mean, I grew up not liking fish because of the fishy taste of fish, but I can eat. I can eat. I can eat. I can eat sushi. I can eat the raw fish.
You can eat sushi?
Yeah. You know what's weird is I really enjoy the taste of it with a good little bit of wasabi to give it some spice, give it some
Yeah,
kick.
I'm definitely not a spice guy. No. That's my one thing. I'm not a spice guy.
You're not a spice guy?
I did not do spicy very well. Like I get like a little bit, but like actually like actual spicy stuff, like I can't do it. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't do it.
You know, sometimes if I have something too spicy, I'll cry. Like a lot of people,
That's just
sweat.
like I mean, that's sort of I think just an involuntary reaction, really. I mean, sweating, crying, like turning red.
Yeah. But you know, I really enjoy doing these Mega Man things with you.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Is your brother still playing Pal World?
Yes, yeah, he's still playing Power all the time with his
Is it any good? Is Pal World any good? I know it's like it's supposed to be like
See,
Breath of the
I'm not-
Wild with Pokemon and some first person shooting.
I couldn't say because I haven't played Power World. But I mean, East has been playing it all the time, so
Yeah.
from that, I would assume it's probably pretty good. So I think I think you're right though. It's sort of like it's like Pokemon if it was like it's like a mix of like Pokemon Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild and then like guns.
So, yeah. So what's the weakness for Yamato Man? Is it silver?
It's the Silver Tomahawk. Yep.
Silver Tomahawk. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going the honorable route today. I'm gonna be playing to the bad guy's weaknesses.
Playing to win here.
Playing to win.
Yamato Man, I think is definitely. I think Yamato Man's probably the toughest Robot Master.
Oh, I see.
I would say so. You beat Yamato Man, fine. I don't think anything else Robot Master wise should be that bad. I don't think. Well, maybe Centaur Man.
Yeah.
Maybe Centaur Man, but Blizzard Man's pretty simple. Nightman. So you're gonna go to Nightman next.
All right, Nightman. Okay.
Nightman used to be my favorite Robot Master.
In this game or altogether?
All time. Nightman used to be my all-time favorite because I mean, he was a knight, so yeah, that's pretty sweet. Also, I like this theme and stage quite a bit.
I like it too.
But my new favorite Robot Master of all time is definitely Cold Man, Mega Man and Bass. Love Cold Man.
Wasn't that one of the themes you requested for Chilporiel? We played it.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Dude, it's something about Cold Man's theme, man. It's like just like speaks to me. It's like,
Yeah.
It truly it's probably one of my favorite tracks, just like period from the Mega Man franchise. It's just something about it. It's so good.
Yeah, we gotta do a sequel to shoot, to Chilporial, the one that we did.
Yeah, I gotta figure something to talk about.
Yeah, I you know how I like I tell the last few Chilporials I've been saying, hey guest, everything has to be has to have a sequel now, so we gotta do this again. So do you have anything you want to tell me? Any cliffhangers to keep the audience on the edge of their seat? Like, are you my father's brother's former roommate or something?
Oh man, that'd be quite the twist.
Yeah. Like, the perfect thing I could see you doing, see you telling me is, nerd, you will never beat me, or something like that.
Unless, and then like the stream ends before I can like finish.
Unless you get the unless you go and get the magical unless you get the magical, oh my gosh, unless you get the magical controller, and only then will you beat me.
Yes, and then the stream ends.
Yeah, and so then I gotta go. Then I have to go look for the MacGuffin in order to beat you.
The MacGuffin. Yeah, there you go.
I like how I'm making you the bad guy, or the like I need to like how the hero has to overcome the bad guy.
Has to overcome adversity. Yes.
Yeah, so you're not a bad guy. You're just.
I'm the obstacle.
Exactly. You're the you're the person I gotta overcome, Mega Man. But then it's a modern thing, so I have to be the bad guy. So you're actually really good, but yeah, I'm the bad guy, and everybody's supposed to sympathize with me.
Everyone's morally gray. That's the.
Well, I do more bad things than you. Like, you're just an awesome person. I'm just the bad guy. It's just like, for like case in point, Wheel of Time show. Like,
the Wheel of Time show.
Yeah, like the bad guys are less evil than the good guys, than the quote unquote good guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, your dad knows. Your dad knows quite a bit.
Dad definitely knows. Yeah, but it's wild to me, that show, man. How that.
And you got through the Great Hunt as well.
I did, yeah.
And they didn't adapt any of it.
It's so weird. It's like they wanted to write their own thing, but like.
Yeah, it's just
just like slapped a different property on top of it, like that sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, and I'm just like, how do you not include, and it could have been done, how do you not include that? I mean, it was a very profound, holy moment when everybody sees Rand fighting the bad guy in the sky.
Yeah.
Like there are paintings of
like the climax of the book there, so.
Like, I got upset because that chapter was awesome.
Definitely.
Dempsey says, "Dude, I want a magical controller. My Switch remote is kind of janky. I may buy an aftermarket one. What brand do you suggest?" I don't know, Ryan. Where's this magical controller located?
Aftermarket. So the magical controller is a third-party bootleg controller. That's the magical controller.
So, Ryan, I have to ask, what kind of dangers would I face if I go on the quest for this holy controller, this magic controller from a time long past?
Oh man, I don't even. You'd have to face tons of trials. You have to go to a store full of ancient curios and trinkets.
So like so basically a pawn shop. Okay, is there a difference? Is there a difference between that what was above and this?
Between what?
I don't know if you're looking at my screen right now. I just went. I'm going
I
to a
think
different.
Yeah, there's 2 different boss doors, right? So that's how you get the that's how you get part of how you get beat. Some bosses will have 2 different entryways. So if you go to the secret one,
Yeah.
you get like one of the letters.
Oh.
And you get all 4, you get beat. But he's not very useful. So, because he was really good in 5, and he's like, well, not really good in 6. He's just kind of average.
Is fire is fire the weakness?
Yamato Spear is what you're gonna want to use.
Because
Well,
I could see
I
fire
think
being a weakness. You're cooking him in his armor.
You're gonna bake him alive, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the spear pierces through his shield. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's true.
I'm gonna let myself.
Just get back to full health there.
Yeah, let myself get back to full health.
Yeah, it was like, would have sucked if you didn't have another life.
Well, I have the life because I don't play World of Warcraft. I mean, how do you?
Wow. Wow.
How do you kill something that has no life?
That's just...
That's one of my favorite. I mean, I love the wheel. I'm not the World of Warcraft.
The South Park episode.
The South Park episode.
Yes, dude, I love that.
Oh man, this was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Well, I mean the spear makes the. I mean, like the shield like a non-issue pretty much for this fight, because normally the shield blocks the bullets. You
Yeah.
can only hit him when he attacks you or like when he jumps.
Yeah.
But the spear just goes through it, and
Yeah.
it's I think a weakness. So it's like, well,
I only had to hit him 5 times and that was it. So beat up parts. What's that?
yeah. So when you go to stage select.
Oh.
Yes, you see it's a letter there. So
Yeah.
the ones without an extra life icon have like have a secret boss door where you can get beat.
Oh, okay. And what happens if you get all the letters?
It's like you get an extra weapon. Like you remember Beat the Bird from Mega Man 5?
I think
The
so.
the little blue bird thing. That
Yeah.
You got for getting all the letters.
Yeah.
So it's that again, but it's just not as good.
Okay. All right. So where to next? Centaur Man or
Centaur Man? Yes, Centaur Man.
So we're saving Blizzard Man for the very end.
Yes.
Let me guess. Blizzard Man's weakness
well,
is
I guess you could pick which one you wanted to go to.
I think Blizzard Man's weakness is fire. I think.
Yes.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah. He is weak to the fire, and Centaur Man's weak to the Nightman weapon, like Night Cudgel, I think, or something like that.
So is this supposed to be like a water filtration plant or something?
I'm not really sure what.
Or a water power plant or something. Using
let me rewind the stream here and see what it says in the intro. Ancient city. Apparently.
Oh yeah, ancient. Yeah, it's ancient city because you see a pillar in the background and it's kind of broken.
Yeah. So I guess it's like flooded ruins. I guess.
Okay, I need your so Ryan, I need your expertise on this. So Dempsey says, I can't wait for the Mega Man reboot. Mega Mam.
Mega Mam? Oh man. Oh man. It's a show about roll.
Oh, not the you ever see the meme It's Mam guy from GameStop?
I think so. Pretty sure.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's the Mega Mam.
The Mega Mam. Yeah.
And then he knocks over the shelf of
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you said he knocked over the guy knocked over the shelf, I was like, okay, I know. I remember now.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Bubble Man stage a little bit. With all the spikes, you're underwater. Doesn't it? Doesn't it remind you of the Bubble Man stage?
A little bit with the ceiling spikes there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it seems they like to do that a lot with the water stages. Put a just a row of spikes across the ceiling.
I like how there's a I like how the laws of gravity are completely
Away from the
challenged
water.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the only other game I could think of that did that. Remember Mario? You ever play Mario Galaxy?
Actually, I haven't played Mario Galaxy.
Really?
Yeah,
That
I really
is
should.
an
I know
excellent.
it's a really good one.
That's an excellent. I mean, it's not Mario 64 type of Mario. All right, I think I need the do I actually, you know what? I'm going to use it just because I have it and I can.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't knock me. Wonder if I fight a mini boss now.
There might be something. I honestly don't remember if there is or not. So I guess we'll have to see. Oh nope.
Jerks. You know, it's so nice. Sometimes it's just nice just to walk and climb in peace, you know, in a Mega Man game. Like,
Yeah,
like
no,
who,
it's relaxing.
like who wants these bosses? Who wants these robots that are just harassing you the whole time?
Exactly. Why
And then I'll complain about how easy the game is and it's boring.
Yeah. I guess that's the trade-off, right?
This is like a Lakitu, freaking a submarine Lakitu. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool enemy. Pretty unique.
Going up the waterfall. Oh. Nice try. You didn't hit me. You didn't hit me. Ugh.
They're close.
Oh, whoa.
Not close enough.
Not close enough. By the way, your video. I like your. You can do voice work, man. You're doing different. Those were you, right?
Yes, they were all me. Yeah.
Was there any like that were from like? I swear there was one that wasn't you though. But I think that was just.
I mean, there might have been some. I know I used some like in-game voice lines, but like the like interview segments.
Yeah.
At the beginning, like that was all me. Yeah.
Like there's points during the fight where you hear someone's voice. I'm assuming that's from the game.
Yeah, that's from the game. Yeah, no, my vocal range isn't that crazy. Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, those type of videos, you know, they're fun. I like making them, so I think I'll stick with that for a little bit.
All right, so it's what is it? Night.
Yes. So I know his whole thing is that he like freezes time. So I don't remember. I think you gotta stay just towards the middle and jump over him to dodge the bullets effectively.
Okay. Well,
Well, you got him anyway, so
I got him anyway. So yeah. I mean,
who
compared
even
to
needs to dodge, right?
yeah, compared to X3, like this game is a bit of a breeze, I guess.
Considerably easier, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 is definitely not that bad.
I forget X4 is not too tough, is it?
X4 isn't bad, but the final boss gets sort of ridiculous if you're playing a Zero.
Yeah, I don't think I played X4 as X. I think after X3 I played X4 and X5 as Zero.
Well, I mean, I know I played as Zero just because, I mean, come on, Zero's the man, but...
Exactly.
But, I know, like, the final boss gets very difficult on Zero. Just because, you know, Zero's a sword fighter, right? So...
He's throwing crap at me.
Yeah, so yeah, Blizzard Man will just be the flame. flame burst or whatever the weapon's called. Something along those lines.
Does fire melt this?
I believe it does actually. Yeah.
This does not look easy to enter.
Well, I mean, I guess the fire shots, and then you could use the jet to fly into there.
Oh, I like how they respawn those bomb timers.
The time, yeah, the time bombs.
Oh, I was too late. I couldn't get to it.
Oh.
Hope I don't use up all my fire.
I don't think you will. I think you'll be okay.
I got 8. I have 8 energy. No, I have 6 energy tanks.
Oh yeah, you're set.
Is this hiding anything?
Probably. There you go.
Missiles. Does this lead anywhere? It looks suspicious.
I'm not sure.
No?
Maybe I don't think it does. I mean, you might be able to break it maybe with the punch.
Oh man.
Doesn't seem
I think the developer did that to troll me.
yeah, just to troll you.
They're like
They knew like way in the future.
they just
Ryan's gonna play this game. We gotta put this in there for him.
Wait, you sound like you don't believe me.
What?
You sound like you don't believe me. It's true though, isn't it?
What? What is put in there to troll people?
Yeah, well, no, me, because it's always about me.
Oh shoot! I guess he's right.
But I think the game. Oh shoot! Dang it! But I think they understand like what the gamer thinks, and that's why they do that.
Yeah.
Because you see something out of the ordinary like that,
There you go.
it makes you think, well, there must be something more to this, and sometimes
Right.
there just isn't because they're just jerks like that. It's like a red herring.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a real thing. Wait, that was close.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh man, this is
Be
gonna this.
careful, yeah, the spikes. Yeah.
I can't slide.
Yeah, you have to switch out of the power.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun. All right, wait, and now you. It's all thanks to you, Ryan. I don't know if I would have made it.
Of course.
Maybe I was wrong to say I should take you down a peg. Maybe I'm wrong about everything.
You know, maybe I wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah, maybe I was wrong in my assessment. Oh. Is this guy like a squid guy or something?
Like a squid thing that that's like the mini boss almost of
Yeah.
this stage. I think there was a few there's a few of them throughout. But I mean you're at the end here, so
And so use the fire. Use the fire now.
Yes.
All right.
Using the fire.
Let's do this. I wonder if it's gonna be another quick defeat.
Probably.
Who does he think he is? Armored Armadillo? Got him. Yeah. Alright, so now we have to fight the final boss, Mr. X.
Mr. X, the final boss of the game.
The final boss of the game. Because, I mean, he's clearly... You know what's funny is they gave him a red dot on his forehead. I'm looking at his art right now.
Yeah, he has a red. Yeah,
Is he supposed to be like? Is he culturally appropriating? You know,
maybe I don't know. Can we cancel Dr. Wily for this?
You mean Mr. X? Dr. Wily's a student.
Mr. X. So Dr.
Mr. X. Mr. X talked to Dr. Wily everything he knows about evil, and robotics too.
Right.
He's his mentor. See?
Of course.
The game says so you know it's correct, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, the game would never lie.
Never. I liked man, Wily. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Wily must have a lot of money. He built a fake palace for his alter ego. A fake palace for your, and it looks pretty sick.
Yeah, dude. No, the X stage is cool, and the music's also pretty cool too.
Hey, if you ever had like a compound, full of deadly traps for your enemies, would you play awesome music? Probably not.
Absolutely, I would have awesome music blaring. I'd have a speaker surround sound system rigged throughout the entire.
And then it would keep looping to the point where the hero or your enemy goes nuts and wants to off himself.
Yeah.
And then another enemy of yours will be vanquished.
Exactly.
And then you do your laugh, your chortle.
My evil, sinister laugh.
I need to try to do a sinister laugh. Like a good bad guy would. Like there's one show I saw that came out in the 60s. It's called The Prisoner. And the antagonist in every episode. So this guy this guy is a secret agent in the UK, kind of like James Bond, MI6, and he quits. Right. He quits. And right after he quits, he gets kidnapped by the government.
Oh shoot.
And he gets placed on this island. And instead he's not allowed to say his name. The viewer, we never know his actual name. We just know him by his number. He's number 6. Well, the bad guy who is running the island is number 2. And number 2 in every episode is always a different actor, different British actor. And the beginning of the beginning of the show always has the new guest say, "I am number 2 and you are number 6." And then the guy's like, "Well, I am not a number, I'm a free man." And then number 2 is like, does this evil chortle laugh. And every episode has a different actor who does their own take on the evil laugh and all that. So
do you have a favorite?
I don't remember. I'd have to listen, but they're all funny.
Yeah. Oh, so it's more a humorous thing than a serious thing?
Well, it's a serious thing. I mean, like the guy, like every episode, the guy's trying to escape, and they're trying to find out. They're trying to find out why he wanted to leave MI6, and he won't tell them because, well, he's based and everything.
Right.
And let's just say we get to, there's like 13 episodes, I think, or 16 episodes, and it gets really weird at the end. Like, it brings up like counterculture stuff. You hear frickin' "All You Need Is Love" by the Beatles, and you're just like, what's going on here? Like, when you think it would be like a James Bond type of ending, and it's not. Because one of the mysteries throughout that show is, well, the villain is number 2, so who's number 1?
Who's number 1, right?
And since the star of the show, was also the main writer of the show, He's like, who would be number one? Who is your worst enemy? And or who is yourself exactly?
Is that what it was?
Pretty much, yeah. So like he goes into the secret office and he sees like I don't know if it's a clone of himself. It's a weird thing. It's just weird.
Hmm.
And then the clone runs away, and then he blows up the island, and that's it. Or I think that's what happens. I forget. It's a cool show though. It's a really cool show. It's very well written. It's very intelligent. Like they show like people being like subjected to like Pavlovian type of suggestion. And if you know like Pavlovian is like the stuff that they do to dogs to condition them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, there's an episode where they try to do that to people.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like he gets brainwashed, he gets put through the ringer. And there was like one time where he was under like he thought he was escaping, but he was actually not escaping. Like they were engineering it to make it look like he was escaping, and then they catch him right away.
Huh. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I don't think I mean it's something I thought was good. I don't think it's something you'd ever get into.
You know,
I mean,
if it hold up.
well, I think it holds up well, but I don't think I'm not sure it's something. I think some of the themes might interest you, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know how big. I mean, I don't think you're a big fan of older TV. I mean, I bullied you into watching that Star Trek episode.
I mean, the Star Trek episode wasn't bad.
That's true. I mean, I did show you Arena, and Arena is probably the most iconic of the entire of the original series. Like everybody knows that episode where Kirk fights the reptilian Gorn creature, and it's probably been made. It's been made fun of in Futurama like a billion times, I guess. All right, so what's the weakness against this first boss?
I actually don't remember. Here, I'll look right now. 'Cause I actually don't remember. So it looks like either the fire or a charge shot is the way to go.
All right, they got me. So charge shot or the fire?
Yeah. It's like either works out pretty well.
You know, I probably should use some of the energy tanks since
I mean, you have what, 6 of them at this point?
Yeah, I think so. Got him.
Nice.
All right, that's only 3 levels left, right? Right? Of course.
Yeah, only 3 levels left.
Only 3 levels.
I mean, what else would there be after?
I mean, they would not pull a fast one on this, would they?
No.
Of course not. No. But I honestly like I don't know why, but I just find it I just like how they think like I know that like I think what's funny is the developers know that the players know that's clearly not Mr. X.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you think that, right?
What that is?
That the developers think that the players already know that that's obviously.
Yeah, I think so.
But then again, I think they're supposed to make. I think this is made for little kids, so maybe it's supposed to fool the kids or something. And the kids are like, "Whoa,
Whoa, what the? Could have seen this coming.
there we go." But I got a question for you. Like, does anybody your age like watch any TV, or is it always all video games pretty much?
So I mean, I'd say most people my age, like, they watch, I'd say people my age watch shows, not like on TV. It's like on like streaming services and stuff, like Netflix and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think I'd say that's how most people, like my generation, watch TV shows, is through like Netflix or Hulu or Paramount, or Amazon Prime, that sort of thing.
Okay. What's something that people have watched? Like anybody watching like the Halo show or anything?
I think so. I know one of my friends is a pretty big Halo fan. I don't know if he's watched the show or not though.
Like I watched the Halo. I watched the season 2, and it was so boring. I'm like, Halo's supposed to be an action show about fighting Covenant, and I feel like I'm watching a soap opera.
Yeah.
Like the only action
Man.
thing you see is in the very beginning of the first episode. Hey, you demanded Covenant, right? Well, here's some elites. Here's some elites in their swords.
Yeah.
By the way, the reason why I took the laptop apart, well, apparently I played a little bit of Halo Combat Evolved earlier, and it worked. My computer didn't die. Right, my computer didn't shut off. So it must have been the dust in the computer. I just had to bust the Wi-Fi to figure that out.
To figure that out, yeah.
I know, I feel so dumb.
Well, I mean, it's not something you really control, really. I mean, the Wi-Fi adapter just died. Not much to do about it. The wall guy.
So Silver Tomahawk, okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
A little tricky to hit it. Yeah, this fight's a little odd. This one.
Here we go. All right, we're getting close. All right, up and then right.
Yep.
Uh-oh, they're hungry, these spike guys.
Yeah, I forgot which thing breaks them. Something kills them, but I'm not sure what.
Is it the charge shot?
No.
No.
It's a weapon. I don't know which weapon though. It's either might be. I feel like it's either the wind or the maybe it might be the spear. Maybe. I'm not. I don't know for sure.
I'm gonna get destroyed if I don't. There we go. Man, this jerk. Get out of the way. Oh, finally. Oh. Oh, these jerks. We got Video Games and Sports World Peace Tour says this stream is mega. Well, thanks for being here. It's awesome. How you doing? All right, I need the jet. Why does Mega Man look more like a boy? Isn't it because he's a boy?
Well, I mean, he is a boy. I don't. How old is he? Canonically, I guess like. I mean, teenager. I think, like for sure.
I always thought X was more the teenager than like I always.
I've seen X. I saw X sort of like an adult, or at least like young adult.
Mega Man 2 is the best Mega game.
Mega Man 2, yeah, Mega Man 2. It's a classic, man. It's iconic.
Mega Man 3 is also great. The others are fun and worthwhile.
Yeah, like the flying platforms and like the on Gutsman stage where it's like those platforms at the start. So I mean, it has its rough spots, but overall, Mega Man 1's pretty solid and 2's also pretty solid. You know, they're all pretty solid entries into the series. So.
Oh, nice. Is there a mini boss here? Nope.
Just a new screen.
Okay, that didn't work. What would work against him? Let's try a spear.
Spear, maybe?
Nope.
No. Wind's not gonna go through the wall, but winds might work.
Alright, so let's pow this jerk. Do you think the punch would work?
Well, I guess we won't know. I guess. Oh, well, there's another one. Yeah, I think the wind will hit.
Nope.
No? Fire, maybe?
No, ice.
Ice. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't remember. So. It has been a little while since I played through Mega Man 6. So 6 is one of the ones where I don't really revisit 6 that often. Not because it's bad, but just because it's like I don't know. It's just not the one I revisit.
You hate Mega Man 6, Ryan. I'll remember that.
No. Mega Man 6 is a very good game, but it's just like I don't know.
Yeah, I troll people like that. They're like, "Oh, I don't really like this as much." "Oh, you hate it, don't you?"
Yeah.
I say that, and they're like, "No."
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
They're like, "No, Brian. No, dude." All right, let's see. Thank goodness for this.
Yes, we love the jet adapter. Jet adapter is really used. I mean, the adapters are pretty cool. I wish, I guess in Mega Man 7, you get the super adapter, which is like both of them combined, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, true.
And then 8, there isn't really anything like that. 9, there isn't really, and then they sort of stopped doing the adapter.
Oh no! Oh no! They got me.
Oh, right at the boss store.
Yeah, like I was underneath the fire guy, and the fire guy just knocked my ass in the hole.
Yeah.
You can't hit me. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, I'm juvenile. What can I say? All right, let's jet this baby.
All right.
jerks.
Yeah, these guys are just all over the place.
There we go. Made it.
Alright, so this guy is weak to...
Do you have your
Looks like the blizzard attack. Yeah, I have like I just have a walkthrough pulled up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I don't want you to kill the mythology. I want to assume you know everything by heart.
Well, yeah, walkthrough I made. I made the walkthrough.
You made there you go. See that
Yeah. Oh man.
I got 8 though. Let's
Oh, you have 8 each. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're pretty good. Pretty good spot then. So I mean, I guess just charge shot him.
got him.
There you go.
All right, we're in the final part of the game, right?
Yep, the final boss.
Yeah, they changed it. You don't have to refight the robot masters this time. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
it was a bit of a controversial change, but I think for 6, I think it I think it worked out pretty okay in 6.
I forget. What's funny is in a level, when you beat a level, they don't replenish your your
weapon.
Your ammo.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's sort of the.
I like how
challenge
I like how you have.
stages.
Yeah, I like how you have to die. Yeah, that's true. I guess that is a Wily.
Yeah, that's
No, it's
I mean, that's
Mr.
part of
X
Oh,
stage.
the Mr. X stage.
Mr.
right.
X stage, Ryan.
Well, the Wily stage is in previous games, but
Yes.
that's where part of the challenge comes from. Is you gotta be a little conservative with your weapons because if you just go in guns blazing with everything, you'll run out of ammo.
Hey, Ryan, just to let you know, this is a non-political stream. Can't say conservative.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
But yeah, you're right.
But I mean, it's sort of a, it makes it, really have to think about what's weapons you're gonna use when.
That's true.
So I mean, it's I like it. I like it. I do have to say though, most of the time I do sort of struggle to use the other weapons over just the regular Buster sometimes. Sometimes it's like, just the Buster works, man. The Buster is just the go-to.
Yeah.
For me. Can't really go wrong with it ever.
Oh, those birds are a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, use the POW. Prophet of the Dragon. Dempsey must love you more than me. Well, apparently, I don't know. Hey, I wish I had your viewers, Steve. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed it. Oh, well.
It's alright.
I'm not sure what was supposed to be over there anyways.
Probably just some goodies. Some health and weapon energy, probably.
only got 4 people watching, so.
There you go.
But I'm one of those people because I have the stream on. I mean, I have it paused, obviously, but yeah.
Well, yeah, if you didn't have it paused, you know, it'd be echoing.
Oh. Mr. X. Oh, come on, these stupid birds. Alright, I'm gonna go up here this time. Is that okay, Ryan? Wait, wrong thing.
I'm alright with that. I approve.
Alright, let's, I wonder what's in here. Nothing. Yeah, just so I can, get past it. Oh, you stupid developers. I was hoping there'd be, like, a goodie in there or something.
Some hidden item of some sort, right?
Yeah, like a heart container, like in, Mega Man X.
That'd be cool if there were heart containers in the classic series.
Yeah. That's the one thing I think people really like about the X series is it you don't just explore, you don't just go through the levels point A to point B. I mean, there's incentive to explore. Yeah, I think that's what most fans really appreciate about it, and I totally get that.
Absolutely. Well, I think by having it sort of be where it's like, you have to go around and collect the items, and it makes it easier to sort of modify the difficulty. You could go with no upgrades, you go with some upgrades, so it makes it replayable too that way.
Oh yeah, by the way, your dad's asking oh shit. Your dad's asking a question. What robots would you have Wily make in the next game?
What robots would I have Wily make in the next game? That's a good question.
And then
if the next game ever comes out, it's.
And we got Desmond. We have a newcomer, Desmond Shannon here. Says, "Oh yeah, baby, my favorite Mega Man." Nice. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I do these type of streams. I do these type of streams once in a while. I usually do. Like, should people hit the subscribe button, Ryan?
I mean, of course.
Hit the What about hitting that bell? Does hitting the bell help?
Oh, yeah, ring the bell.
For notifications?
Like...
My gosh, it's nuts right here. Should people join the Nerdporial Continuum, Ryan?
Yes, they should. Absolutely.
Why? What do you think will happen?
They'll become 10 times stronger. All the women will want them.
And if you're bald, your hair grows back.
Yeah.
I have 9. I think I've been collecting these more than using them. All right, so what's Mr. X's weakness? You know what? I'll just charge him.
Just gonna charge shot him. So his weakness is the flame blast. But I mean, the entire fight is just him swinging back and forth in a big metal ball. Capcom sent out a poll asking what franchise to continue Mega Man was winning. Is that true?
How would you feel if they announced another X game?
I'd be over the moon. Oh, the robot question. Sorry, I need to answer the robot question.
So your dad says Excalibur Man.
Excalibur Man would be cool.
What about Kalendor Man? The robot master who is not a robot master.
Kalendor Man?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
You get it, the robot master who's now a robot master.
Yeah, that would be good.
Wait, who is that? Is that somebody we know? My scheme for world domination has failed, but I still have enough power to destroy you. Oh my gosh, it's Wily. Oh my gosh.
What?
This was the best plot twist ever. Let the final battle begin. See, I like how... So I got a question, Ryan. What happens to the
Yeah.
Mr. X place? Like, does...
It just blows up, I guess. Or
Not
just
really. No.
vacated.
I mean, what do you do with it? I mean, you build that property. You build that property just to lure Mega Man to his death. And what if that fails? What do you do with it? What were the logistics? Come,
You rent it out. I mean, come on.
would you rent it out to?
I don't know, some other evil genius. But if I could make a robot, it would be it'd be.
Maybe your dad should buy the Mr. X thing.
It'd be Spiked Wall Man. It'd be Spiked Wall Man. You open the Dr. Wily's best creation, Spiked Wall Man.
Spiked Wall Man.
You open the door. You go from Mega Man goes to the boss door, and it's just a room full of spikes.
And
He falls in the pit and instantly dies. Wily wins. Spiked Wall Man.
Your dad says Dragon Man.
Dragon Man would be cool.
Oh, Dempsey. My 8 robots for the next game. Victim Man, Woke Man, Asleep Man, Diversity Man, Needle Dick Man, Robot Man, Super Robot Man, and Omni Robot Man. You need to add Ma'am to one of these.
They do have Splash Woman.
They do have Splash Woman, that's true. But yeah, like they were like, I didn't even know that Capcom did this. Like that they were trying to get ideas for Legends 3 when they announced it.
Yeah.
By the way, Legends is going to be part of this repertoire. You okay with that?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
We should, if we should any games that you haven't played, we should probably play like dual stream it or something.
Maybe.
So like you said you didn't play the Zero games, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, you gotta play them.
Yeah, no, I do. I do need to play them.
And you gotta play the Legends games too.
Yeah, I have heard the Legends games are quite good.
They're tough.
But it ends on a cliffhanger, though.
Yeah, number 2 ends on a cliffhanger. So they were gonna make a 3 and then they canceled it. And what did they come out with instead? Well, Mighty Number 9.
I thought I could have swore I thought I remember seeing something they were gonna Keiji Inafune, like what Concept I think was the company behind Mighty Number 9, but they were gonna do something that was like a successor to Legends too.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called, but it was something like Legends that they were gonna do.
I forget what the other game is that they did.
What did they do? Did they do another game?
Yeah, I don't know if it was Concept or I forget what it was. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wish me luck, Ryan. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Okay, nope, too early and too late. Dang it!
Oh yeah.
The doctor is a female, you bigots. Dr. No Wiley. Dr. No
Dr.
Wiley.
No Wiley.
Wiley. Oh, I have to start all the way at the beginning?
Ooh, brutal.
Alright, I'm just gonna fly over these jerks because they're just... There we go.
They aren't even worth your time.
Come on. Expose your weakness so I can shoot you. Not you, Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the heck, man?
Sorry, Ryan.
What's
I'll do better. I'll do better.
up?
All the stuff that I said about putting you down a peg, I didn't mean. Honest.
All right, I believe you. I believe.
Oh man, I missed it again. And I died.
Oh yeah, well, I got the fan blowing straight down.
I got game
Right
over. I got game over.
No. Well, I mean, that's only like what, the second one
Yeah, true.
for the
And I-
entire playthrough. That's pretty good.
And I still have 8 energy tanks.
Yeah, I really am glad that they made it so you kept E-tanks
So,
through game
like,
overs.
what do you think is the likely outcome? Do you think it's going to be Mega Man 12, or is it going to be...
I want it to be... So, honestly, I want it to be X9.
X9?
I want it to be X9. Whether that's likely... I really feel like I wouldn't, like... I think it's going to be X9, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Mega Man 12. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So, I want it to be X9, wouldn't be surprised if it was 12, though. And also, for that custom robot question that Dad was asking, I don't know if Dad's still here, but that custom robot question, see, I find it easier to come up with custom Mavericks. Like, I find it easier to come up with Mavericks than robots for some reason.
Oh, shoot.
Like, I know one idea, well, actually two, that I sort of liked, was Combustion Cobra. What do you think about that one?
Combustion Cobra?
That'd be a cool Maverick. And then
Yeah.
Tank Tortoise. But I think there already was a Turtle Maverick, so it's like Rainy Turtloid or something.
Because if I remember correctly, in X, all the robot masters are based off of animals, right? Whereas in the classic series, the robot masters are just based off of like an element or a concept.
Or just like a variety of things, yeah. Because you know, there's some like tool robot masters. There's some like elemental ones, conceptual ones, animal ones.
Isn't there a Dino Man, a Dinosaur Man, or something?
I know there's a Dinosaur Maverick. I know one of the Mega Man X bosses. I think it's X5. There's a T-Rex one.
And we got another newcomer. We got Green Eye Gaming. What's up?
Demon Man and Angel Woman. That could be cool.
Demon Man? What would Demon Man do? Would he throw pitchforks? Like, you fly over and yoink, 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 pitchforks?
Maybe it'd be sort of like Shade Man. You'd like fly around and then like swoop down at you.
Oh my gosh. Shade Man is terrifying.
I love Shade Man's great.
He is
Shade Man's
tough.
great.
He was like to me he's the toughest Mega Man 7 boss. You agree?
Yeah, I know for me, like, Buster only. Like, only using the Mega Buster.
Yeah.
Shade Man's definitely up there, because, I mean, he's out of reach most of the time. And, him, honestly, I'd say, Turbo Man. Funnily, Turbo Man is one that I sort of struggled with for a little bit. In Mega Man 7. Until I sort of got the hang of his pattern, but Turbo Man was a bit of a tough one. And, but like, playing through Mega Man 7 Buster only is tough, because
Yeah.
once you get to the Wily stages, like, oh my god.
Dempsey says Batman, Slender Man.
Batman, Slender Man.
Well, Fat Man's a boss in Metal Gear Solid 2, and Slender Man, well, everybody knows who Slender Man is, right?
Everyone knows the Slender Man. Come on.
Do you think Slender Man, do you think they'd make a Slender, do you think they'd have a problem getting the rights to Slender Man or something?
Like for a movie or something? Or
No, for Robot Master. And but
I'm
he,
not really sure where Slender Man falls in terms of like copyright.
could you imagine if they made a Mega Man boss equivalent to Slender Man, like you turn around and he's there, and if you don't like, if you're not within his like vision, you don't die or something. You know what I'm talking about?
That would be an interesting. You can't look at the boss. That'd be a weird fight. Wonder how that would work.
I'm sure there would be like you'd see his vision, you'd see his line of vision that would help.
Yeah.
But but that would be the only thing. That'd be his only attack though, to kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
So you'd have to be able to read when he's going to do it, because he'll probably do it pretty quickly.
Probably.
And I died again.
Oh.
So I'm trying, because I'm
the first one, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to. I want to get to that secret, because there's a.
Yeah.
I want to save up. I don't want to use the what do you call it, the jet too much.
Well, the jet doesn't have weapon energy.
I know, but at the same time, when you're in free fall and you've already used it, you don't replenish it.
You don't regenerate. That's right. That's right.
And the thing is, you need to use it at a certain point.
Yeah, you gotta time your jet.
Ah, dang it.
Oh,
Okay, it's not here. I think it's the next one.
I think it's the next screen after where you died. Then.
All right, Prof says, back to work, fellas. Have fun. Hey, Green Eye, be good to these dudes.
Fat man and little boy. There you go.
So
Boy robot. It's a man. It's a boy.
So it would be two. It would be a father and son nuke team. And then when you beat the father, the little boy nuke is like, "Stop her! Why'd you do that to my dad?" You know, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gotta be. And the thing is, if you let Fat Man and Little Boy blow up like that, the whole game is over.
No.
Like
The
you can
game ends.
like the game ends permanently. The game ends permanently, and you get radiation sickness. The player. Okay, that might be going too far.
Yeah, they have uranium in the cartridge.
There is uranium in the
That
cartridge.
gets
There is
activated
uranium in the
when
cartridge.
the fat man goes up.
Oh man, I am terrible with this. All right, here it is. Oh no,
Oh.
no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I made it this time.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I gotta do this again. Did it again.
Nice, nice. Alright.
I don't have to fight a boss here, do I? Is
We're through the spike pits.
there anything up here? One thing I love, if this were an X game, I'd be climbing this and there'd be something secret up there.
Yeah, you'd be wall jumping up.
There we go.
Sweet.
How many lives do I have left? Oh, I got a decent amount. Good.
3, yeah, okay.
You jerk. Alright, that's my super boss. Or, I mean, mini boss. Alright, made it.
Alright,
Made it.
first guy here is
So-
gonna be weak to... Yamato Sphere or the Mega Buster.
The Yamato Spear or the Mega Buster. Alright. I'll just go with the Mega Buster.
Oh, reliable.
Hey, it's a Brontosaurus.
Yeah, you gotta shoot at his face.
Shoot him in the face.
Oh, it's close. A little close.
Got him. I got him.
Nice. No E-Tank. And that's without using E-Tank.
Well, I did use. I was tempted to use the second one.
Yeah, I saw you there flirting with it.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm better than this.
Yes, no, you did it. Alright.
All right, 3 more levels left.
Hopefully no more big spike pits anymore. That'd be good.
Are you saying that there are? Oh, geez, Ryan.
See, I don't remember, so.
Oh, I thought you were like lulling me into a false sense of security.
I mean, knowing Dr. Wily, there probably is more spike pits, but hopefully no more huge ones like that at level.
I like how this is the frozen area, but it's not frozen as in like it's just the AC must be all the way up. Whoa, jeez.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's use the fire here. All right, I'm just using my jet because I want to cheat right now.
Yeah.
I hope there's something worth it in here.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Seems like an alternate path.
Yeah, it seems like it. There's a lot of enemies here.
Is it possible to miss this? Like miss this ability, this upgrade?
Which upgrade?
The POW.
The power suit?
Yeah.
No. You get it for killing Windman, I think. That and the you get the jet adapter and the power adapter from beating robot masters. Pretty sure jet's from Plant Man, and that's why you do Plant Man first, and then power's from Windman, so that's why I do Windman second.
You know, I don't have the guts to. I really don't have the guts for this. I'm trying to get this health. Oh, maybe not. Only thing I needed to do was believe in myself, Ryan. You saw that, right?
To do is believe, yes.
All right, what's the weakness of the guest guy?
Yamato Sphere or the Wind Storm, but the Wind Storm could be a little tricky because this boss is a bit of a weird one. So.
Okay. Green Eye Gaming asks, "What are you playing on, Ryan? What am I playing on? Do you know? Do you even know?"
The Legacy Collection, right?
Yeah.
On the Switch.
Yes, I got an Elgato capturing this image on my OBS right now. So.
Yes.
So what is it again?
Yamato Sphere or the Windstorm. The Windstorm can be a little tricky to hit because I think you have to get close to him for that.
So Yamato Spear then?
Yeah.
All right. Because I don't feel like being honorable today.
Yeah.
Hey, get away from me! What the heck?
You gotta keep shooting at him to push him back. But I think you can actually, you can just out damage him. So
Yeah.
Just win the damage race.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go. All right, 2 left. Underwater. Ryan, would you have an underwater area as a booby trap?
Well, I mean, I think it'd make a great booby trap, a great swimming.
Oh my gosh, I died.
Oh.
I
There
ran.
you go. It's effective.
That stupid fan guy just blew or pulled me right into the suctioned me right into the into those spikes. All right, I didn't make the same mistake. I was in the direct center. Does the jet work underwater? I think it does, right?
Yeah, it should. Yep. There you go.
Green Eye says I'd never go for that health. The health that I got, the one that I nearly was close to dying for, because it was right by the spikes.
But you did it. You got it.
I got it because I'm a can-do. I have a can-do attitude. Oh my gosh, I died again. I was gonna say I have a can-do attitude. You know, some jobs actually have that in the job description. Has a
Like
has a can-do attitude. Ryan, do you have a can-do attitude?
I'd like to think I do. Yes.
Oh no! Oh, this.
Oh.
And I'm on my final life.
Oh man.
Maybe I should play World.
You could try using the jet to fly over it all. Maybe.
Probably should. I wanted to see if I could do it without the jet. But then again,
you gotta use the tools at your disposal here. There you go.
yeah, I cheated.
Nah,
Oh
you're
my.
not cheating. It's in the game for that reason.
I wonder if Mega Man X was intended to be designed for older audiences who grew up with these.
I mean, I think so. Yeah. I mean, that's sort of why it takes the more, I guess, gritty tone.
Yeah.
To it.
Dempsey says I have a mount can do attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm Dr. W. Oh, so I do have to refight the bad guys after all, the Robot Masters.
Dang.
Will things never change? Nothing ever matters. Nothing ever changes with Mega Man. I think that's the appeal of Mega Man.
Seems not. Well, all right.
All right, I need to do some do some hand therapy. Crack my knuckles.
Yep. Get ready.
Because this fight. This is where it counts. This is where it's gonna count now.
This is where it gets real.
You pumped?
You're on one life, right? This is the last.
I am on one life.
So, all right, we need to be ready.
All right.
You dealt with all the Robot Masters pretty easily so far, so.
Yeah. So which one is this?
All else fails, you do have 7 E-tanks.
Yeah. True. So what's his weakness? I forgot.
He was the Silver Tomahawk.
So that's his weakness, Silver Tomahawk.
Yes.
I mean, let me look at Wily's weakness so well. Night Crush for the first time. Okay. So, it seems like you want to save the Night Crusher for Dr. Wily. And Silver Tomahawk is kind of useful on the last part of the fight.
What's Plant Man's weakness besides the Buster?
The Blizzard, I think. I think it's the ice.
Come on. Got him.
Alright, there we go.
You keep your E-Tank after a game over, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I forgot, what's the knight's,
Spear.
There we go. 3 down, 5 to go.
Throwing these guys down. So his was the Night Crusher.
So don't use the Night Crusher.
So, yeah, maybe try and stick with the Buster, maybe. But Centaur Man is pretty tough, so... It's sort I wonder why they gave Centaur. I wonder what about being a Centaur has to deal with stopping time and teleporting.
I don't know, honestly.
I sort of wonder what the relation is there.
I don't know. I think they just like, wouldn't it be cool if a Centaur could stop time? Ooh. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is cool, but
All right, what's his weakness?
the Centaur Flash, I think.
Still haven't used any. I still haven't used. I've only used one so far. One E-Tank, so. This is Tomahawk Man.
So this is the Plants or the Buster. I think you ended up using just the Buster. But technically his weakness is the Plant Barrier.
Oops.
Oh.
No!
Oh shoot! Yeah, I think probably the good call there. I think, especially because I think you're about to get hit too. Oh no, you were invincible.
Windman's weakness is being pathetically easy to defeat with your normal gun.
Yeah.
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 Like that's a weakness for most of the bosses in this game.
I forget what's
He was
fire.
weak-
What's
He
his
was weak to the
wind?
windstorm. Yeah.
All right.
There we go. One more.
One more. And
Final guy. The Blizzard Man.
it's funny, this is the final guy in our play.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So, fire, right?
Yep.
Freaking armored armadillo.
I like this guy. I like this guy. This one's cool.
Got him. Got him.
All right, on to the man, the big man himself.
All right. Now the question is, why be able to beat him on this last life?
That is a good question.
Final fight, Mega Man. How long have we been playing? I'd say we're 2 hours and 17 minutes.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good pace. So the Night Crusher, I think is going to be the way to go. Silver Tomahawk is also pretty good damage here on him, but you sort of want to save Silver Tomahawk for later in the encounter. So.
Do you think I should just farm, try to get some extra lives?
I mean, it's probably not the worst idea. I don't know how frequently the extra lives are going to come in here.
Probably not that. I don't know. I like to farm in Mega Man. I don't know what it is about Mega Man.
It's not overly annoying to farm in this game.
You know what was fun? It was always fun farming at the end. You remember how Mega Man X ends? Like you're just climbing the walls and those worms come out.
Yeah, and you have the charged up rolling shield. You can just sit there in front of the little hole, and they'll like just instantly die.
Yeah, and there were times where it would disappear on me before I could shoot, or I'd shoot them. The upgrade would fall, and then they'd disappear on me.
Well, I know what I would do is I would get since you have the upgraded buster, you charge up the rolling shield from like Armored Armadillo's weapon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It puts that bubble around you, and it takes out the worms in one hit.
That's
So
true.
you just stand in front of the little opening that they come from and just get items. And I don't know.
Have you ever been able to beat the second form of Sigma without ever getting hit? I haven't been able to do that.
When he's in the big wolf
Yeah.
suit thing?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I mean, I know I've done it without using a sub tank, but I don't think I've done it without getting hit. I've
Really?
done the first part without.
You've done it without a sub tank?
Yes.
How?
I mean,
That's crazy.
playing it a lot. I played it. It was I think not at like 10th grade of high school. I had an emulator on the school computer. I got an emulator onto the school computer. I just played Mega Man X over and over and over again. So like, yeah, like
Because I don't think I've ever been able to do that.
like I was beating Mega Man X like once every like week or two. It was,
You make it sound like you've been playing it ever since it came out.
I mean,
As far as
I
I'm
played a
concerned, you
lot of-
probably did.
I played a lot of Mega Man X that school year.
I'm just
So I
curious.
would just play on the computer.
Like, I'm just curious who you were in a previous life. You must have been a whiz.
Maybe I worked on Mega Man. That's why I'm so like such a fan of it.
Like, you know, you've read Wheel of Time, right? Like, do you think like maybe your soul will be bound to a video game, and that would be Mega Man, any Mega Man game, and then like then a player would need help, and then they'd summon you to help, and then you come back,
Yeah,
like at the end of the Great Hunt,
Yes.
All right, I'm not gonna even bother.
Yeah, I'm not sure any of these guys. I wonder, maybe they can't even drop lives. Maybe. Oh, Eddie.
Yeah, and Eddie gave me something I didn't need.
Yeah, classic.
All right, here goes. So do I need the night stuff for the first thing, or?
Yeah, the first two parts of this, you're gonna use the knights.
Night Crush. Alright.
And I died.
Oh.
Game over. Game over, man. Game over.
Well,
What am I gonna do?
At least you're starting at the Wily fight, not from.
Game over, man. Game over. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? You've seen that? You've seen that movie, right?
Which movie?
Aliens. That's
The original Aliens.
the second one. First one's just Alien. Second one's called
I don't think
Aliens.
I don't think I've seen the second Alien.
Well, one of the characters is like, "Game over, man. Game over. What the hell are we gonna do now? We're effed." I think your dad needs to show you. Have you seen any of the Alien movies?
The first one, just like the original. About it though.
Really? You've not seen Aliens?
I haven't watched many Alien films now.
Okay, we're gonna need to fix this, Ryan. I mean, you do have to, and you know what else we gotta see? You gotta see the sequel to Dirty Harry.
This Dirty Harry sequel.
Yeah.
Since there's what did you say? 4 of them? 5 of them?
Yeah, there's 4 more Dirty Harry films. And you liked I forget you really liked it, didn't you, the first one?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
There we go. What was your favorite part of the movie? Was it him going with the bag across the city?
I mean, that part was pretty good. And I don't know, I really liked the ending of Dirty Harry. I really liked it.
What did you think of what did you think they're driving under the bridge and there's Dirty Harry right there standing on top looking
on top
like yeah, and then he jumps onto the school bus.
Jumps onto the school bus, yeah.
He's like, "What the hell's he doing there?" and all that. And you thought he was out because he's like, "Well, you could find yourself another delivery boy. You gotta talk with your teeth like this. That's how Clint Eastwood acts." Well, no, not quite.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Night. Oh. Okay, very simple pattern.
Yep.
Ah.
And remember, you do have like 7 E-tanks, I think, so.
Oh yeah, this is the good time to use them, right?
Well, I mean, when else are you gonna use them, right?
Yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
Just like the mayor says in Dirty Harry.
Yep.
I think he's got a point. All right, number 1.
Just stick with the knight still. But I don't think you have enough, so I think you will have to use the Buster for the. Or Silver Tomahawk. I think Silver Tomahawk works too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there you go. And then Silver Tomahawk here as well.
Oh, this.
Yes, the capsule.
Isn't it basically the same in 7 though?
The capsule?
Yeah, it's the same type of attack, right? Except the 7 one's much harder.
It's way harder in 7, yeah. Well, the way it works in 7 is like
It's like
it shoots out 4, and then it shoots out 4, and then they like move towards you, and then they'll move towards you again, and they'll fire off.
I won!
All right, there it is.
He caught Wily. this is the end of the series, right? Right?
That's it. Mega Man's
Right?
over. Wily's defeated.
What's funny is I played 7 was the first Mega Man game I played, and so you know what's funny is I think it was the perfect beginning for some people because it's like, oh, Wily escapes from his prison. I like that. I like that animated segment.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
Like
The
he
end
like
of the 7's great.
like you must have a lot of awesome money to have a penitentiary designed after your head, your face.
Yeah. It designed just for you. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jake D's here. What's up, Jake D? All right, so yeah, that's Mega Man 6. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. I haven't made up my mind yet.
So I mean, yeah, I'd say either X4 or 7.
Or 7, yeah. Even though I already played 7 with you, but
That is true. That is true. So maybe X4.
so yeah, either X4 or I try to fight you and
Or
Try-
we race in Mega Man 7.
yeah. The only thing is Ryan doesn't play to lose. Ryan plays to win, and Ryan is like I think isn't your middle name like Brutality? Ryan Brutality something something.
Yeah, the brutalizer. That's what they call him.
DK Chofang, the Brutalizer. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible.
The pummeler.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got this. We
All
got
right,
this.
yeah, we did it. Mega Man 6 defeated in like what, 2.5 hours? That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't a tough one. This is not like Mega Man. Which one was I struggling with? Mega Man 3?
X3, I know was a bit of a struggle. X3, definitely. The threes.
Is X4
Wait,
harder
yeah.
than 3?
Overall, I'd say no. I don't think X4 is as hard as X3.
So for you guys who are still in the chat, hit the like button, and if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And you know what else?
Yes.
Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell so you get notified every time I do a stream or a video. So yeah, this Thursday I'm doing Chilporio with Technically Mexican.
Okay, alright.
Who doesn't like this soundtrack? So
Pretty hard to hate on this soundtrack.
you know what I have. You know which Mega Man I've only played once.
Which one?
8.
8. See, I think I've also only played 8, like maybe 2-3 times, maybe. I haven't played 8 that many times.
And the it has 8 has anime cutscenes, and the dub is atrocious.
Yes. The dub is awful. It's bad. It's really bad.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't. There's a few I haven't beaten yet. I haven't beaten 10 in its entirety.
You haven't beaten Mega Man 10? Really?
No, I don't think so. I beat 9. 9 was tough.
9 is tough. 10
9 is
also pretty tough.
the one thing that annoyed me about 9 was like they upgraded or they downgraded Mega Man. They downgraded Mega Man to make it like Mega Man 2.
Yeah, I think my only issue with 9 is that it definitely was trying to be Mega Man 2 a little too much.
Yeah.
But it was still a really solid game, though. I really enjoyed 9 still, despite that. And
Yeah.
10's great too. 10's awesome.
Jake D says, "I like X4," and he quotes, "What am I fighting for?"
What am I fighting for? Yeah, no, the dub in Mega Man, not the best track record, that's for sure.
You know what I love? I love the X4 cutscene where Zero fights Sigma, and Zero has the virus. Zero gets awakened and has the virus.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one.
So, presented by Capcom. I like how this time it says "to be continued." This time,
Yeah.
to be continued, but not on the NES. This
Not
came
on the NES.
this came out in 1993. The Super NES came out in 1991. So they were still making NES games past the second console, or past the next console's generation by a couple years.
Right.
I can't say that's been the case for recent consoles. Like they haven't made a
Not
Wii U
really.
game that overlapped with the Switch, and they haven't really made
Yeah.
any Wii games that overlap with the Wii U, and even so with the GameCube. The only other time that they've done that, I think, was Super Nintendo. They released Super Nintendo games up to like 1997, I think. So when Mario 64 came out in 1996 with the N64, Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Super Nintendo came out, and that Christmas I got Donkey Kong Country 3. And I don't know if you've ever played that one, but when you go to save in Wrinkly Kong's cave, she's playing the N64, and they're
He's
playing,
the N64,
and she's
yeah.
playing Mario 64 because you hear the Mario 64 Peach's Castle theme in that game. And I never really put that together until like years later.
Huh.
But yeah, that's pretty much what that was. But I don't think N64 ever overlapped with GameCube. I don't know, but
no, at least not major.
but NES definitely overlapped with Super Nintendo because Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6 came out after the Super Nintendo came out. So yeah, just a little history for you, Ryan. You know.
Yes, the history lesson, the video game history lesson.
Yeah. So. All right. So Ryan, is there anything you want to promote?
I mean, not much really. Just got my channel was doing my own thing over there on the DK Chill Fang channel.
You should do some lore videos, Ryan. You should do some World of Warcraft lore videos for dummies like me.
I wanted to actually. I've wanted to for a little bit now. I just got to figure out how exactly I want to approach it. But
Well, maybe start have me in mind and pretend like, okay, this guy has never played a game. He doesn't know any of the lore, so it'd be like World of Warcraft lore for dummy porios. Dummy porios.
Lore for dummy porios. Yeah. There
Yeah.
You go.
Well, you know those books that's like this.
Well, yeah, it's a blank
this
for dummies.
for
right.
dummies. Like I was looking at. I went to the computer store today. I found a book that said podcasting for dummies. I was tempted to buy it. I was like, you know what? I can just look all this stuff up online.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, but yeah. For me, the hit the bell for notifications, or else Ryan's gonna have to give me a handicap for Mega Man 7
Yeah.
or X4. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, you gotta decide.
And Choporials on Thursday with Technically Mexican, like I said earlier. So we'll be talking Wheel of Time and shows. Maybe I'll find out if he plays any video games. He reads a lot of books, so. And then after that, I'm working on my 2001 video, 2001: A Space Odyssey, my next big movie retrospective. So yeah. So unlike the Kubrick film, which will put you to sleep likely, I'll try to make it as interesting as I can. So, all right, guys, thanks for being here, Ryan. Thanks for being my wingman in this because this game would have defeated me otherwise. So, and everybody have a good rest of your night.
Good night, everyone.